Maguire was faithful to death. He stayed with his mother till she died at the age of 91. She stayed too long, wife and mother in one. When she died, the knuckle bones were cutting the skin of her son's backside, and he was 65. Oh, he loved his mother above all others. Oh, he loved his ploughs, and he loved his cows, and his happiest dream was to clean his arse with perennial grass on the bank of some summer stream, to smoke his pipe in a sheltered gripe in the middle of July, his face in a mist and 2 stones in his fist and an impotent worm on his thigh. But his passion became a plague, for he grew feeble, bringing the vague women of his mind to lust nearness. Once a week at least, flesh must make an appearance. So Maguire got tired of the no-target gun fired, and returned to his headland of carrots and cabbage, to the field once again, where eunuchs can be men, and life is more lousy than savage. Poor Paddy Maguire, a 14-hour day he worked for years. It was he that lit the fire and boiled the kettle and gave the cows their hay. His mother, tall, hard as a Protestant spire, came down the stairs barefoot at the kettle call and talked to her son sharply. "Did you let the hens out, you?" She had a venomous drawl and a wizened face like moth-eaten leatherette. 2 black cats peeped between the banisters and gloated over the bacon fizzling pan. Outside the window showed tin canisters. The snipe of dawn fell like a whirring stone, and Patrick on a headland stood alone. The pull is on the traces, it is March, and a cold black wind is blowing from Dundalk. The twisting sod rolls over on her back, the virgin screams before the irresistible shock. No worry on Maguire's mind this day, except that he forgot to bring his matches. "Hop back there, Polly, hoy back, whoa, way." From every second hill a neighbour watches with all the sharpened interest of rivalry. Yet sometimes, when the sun comes through a gap, these men know God the Father in a tree, the Holy Spirit is the rising sap, and Christ will be the green leaves that will come at Easter from the sealed and guarded tomb. Primroses and the unearthly start of ferns among the blackthorn shadows in the ditch, a dead sparrow and an old waistcoat. Maguire learns, as the horses turn slowly round, the which is which of love and fear and things half born to mind. He stands between the plough handles, and he sees at the end of a long furrow his name signed among the poets, prostitutes. With all miseries he is one, here with the unfortunate who for half moments of paradise pay out good days and wait for sunlight woven cloaks. Oh, to be wise as respectability, that knows the price of all things and marks God's truth in pounds and pence and farthings.